Okay, mental, camera, record equals car. All quiet. There's the mental, my camera, I've just pushed record. Car will magically appear, usually within 1 minute. Here we go. Works every time. Look at that. Mental camera record equals car. And another one. Amazing, isn't it? Anyway, don't get dizzy. I was going to spin around to the mental and I thought, oh no, it's Friday, 31st of August. Scorcher, but it's a nice breeze, so I've been doing a bit of filming in town. So, as you do, got to go to the mental. It's within the rules. If you ever do filming in Denbigh, you have to call to the mental. It's just a thing that you have to do. It's a law. It's a new law that's just come out. So yeah, I'm here on a Friday now. Not a lot going on, besides cars appearing from nowhere. One of the best views of the mental from the top road or from the fields up there, but that's private. So anyway, I'll pop down to the main gate and knows what's going on down there, which will be nothing. But it's got to be done. It has to be done. Like I say, it's a new law that they've just brought out. It has to be done. And then I'll pop down to the entrance they're using now. And then I will have to, being that I'm down that end, I will have to go down the cinder track. Which is haunted. I don't think I've ever mentioned that, have I? Just thought I'd say it's haunted. I don't think I've ever mentioned that the cinder track is haunted. Anyway, I'll pop down to the front gate, see what's been going on down there. See the giant Lego bricks. So yeah, anyway, just thought like I say, I was filming in town, doing 1 or 2 videos there, so has to be done. You've got to come and see the mental, haven't you? Well, I do anyway. Perhaps it's just me. Anyway, pop down to the gates, front gates, see what's going on down there. Yeah, I say main gate. They're not main gates anymore. They were for years and years, well, ever since the mental was open. I always say either the main gates or the front gates, but not anymore. They're not going to be used. I don't know whether they're going to block it off, but they should be able to, leave it so you could see the view down the drive and the main buildings, because it's absolutely impressive. So we'll see anyway. Yeah, I was talking to a neighbour this morning, actually, just bumped into him, Mick, and he was saying, I do a lot on the mental, and he asked, he says, do you do it? It's the car, by the way. He said, do you do it just for yourself, your own interest, or for others? And I says, it's both. That's why I do it. It's both ways. For my own, because I've got a lot of memories of this place. Especially when I was a kid, like I say, George, and when I used to know a lot of the patients and stuff like that. But a lot of memories, and we used to have a lot of association with it. We loved Lane Garage. We used to do the taxis and everything. But yeah, it's both. It's for my own interest. I'm, keeping an eye on the place. Put barbed wire there so you can't get underneath. That's a new one. People trying to squeeze underneath the gate. So they put barbed wire there. So yeah, like I said, it's for my own interest. Keeping an eye on the place, see what's going to happen to it, and updates as well as for others. I know there's a lot of people are interested in the mental and stuff like that. People that have been associated, either worked there or they've had friends or family that were a patient in the mental. They get a lot of interest. So anyway, it's the front gates knout going on. Must have from the police. Something, North Wales Police dispersal power. Something, I don't know. I mean, basically probably means if you get caught there you're going to get booted out or something, I don't know. But anyway, obviously, basically, I'll head down to the entrance that they're using now. Smile, you're on candid camera. Right, dangerous buildings, 24/7 security and monitored recorded CCTV. Got the little monitors. They actually have got CCTV in there, and little motion sensors. And they've fenced all here along now, fenced it all off behind there. There was a gap you could get through here, there, but they've fenced it all off now. And also the back, the chapel end as they call it, they've actually sealed that off, which makes a change. About time they did that. There's a gap you can get in through there. Oh no, it's not actually. No, it's fence drops back. Anyway, obviously, basically, I'll head down to the entrance they're using now. I nose down there. I'll have a wander down the cinder truck, which is haunted. Almost never mentioned that. And then a little beer. Mental camera record equals car. Amazing, isn't it? Works every time. Anyway, this is the massive wide entrance. Oh, and I'm trespassing now. Call the police. The site office is there. The new site office. You can see there's the front buildings there. And there's the back end, the canteen and what have you. Is this car pulling in? Yeah. So it is in use, regular use, this entrance now. But like I said, they are, I hope they don't block off completely. Wow, it's like Piccadilly Circus here. I hope they don't block it off completely. So you can see, you know, down the drive, the front buildings and that. They shouldn't do. They should probably leave it as it is, like a gate or a low wall even. You know, so you can see the front buildings, absolutely amazing. You'll still be able to see it. Well, they are keeping just the front buildings. It's 34 flats, is it? Where I got 22 from, I don't know. Or it's either 32 or 34. They're going to convert it into flats from that there. And the chapels stay in. And from what I can, you know, I've gathered, insider information and what have you, keep me ear to the ground, the whole of the rest is all going to get knocked down. It's all going to get demolished because it's come to that estate is probably cheaper. Wow, to do that. It should never ever have got into the state that it's in now. Oh, turn around. Might have been backlighted then. Should never ever have got into the state. It's absolutely disgrace. Right, anyway, enough of my waffling. Get off my soapbox. And then I'll head down the cinder track. And I'm not even going to mention that it's haunted. Right, head down the cinder track. Very overgrown. They've been doing quite a lot of repair into, patching the gaps, filling the gaps in. So yeah, and I still, well, it's quietened off now, but I do still get asked every so often, you know, the people coming from far and wide and whatever, and oh, is it worth it, and or what's the security like, and I have done separate videos just on that subject, and I'll say it once, I'll say it again, it's not worth it. But you know, saying that, like, you It is probably just to come for the views on the top road and say the front gates, just to take some photos or a bit of video and that. But as for going in the grounds, my advice, I've always said it's my advice, I've never ever told anyone you must not go in the mental. It's just my advice. It's just not worth it. A, you're going to get caught, and B, it's very, very dangerous in there. Very, and I say very, it's absolutely, it's amazing actually that no one has been killed in that place. I'm absolutely amazed, or seriously injured at the very least. But it's very, very, very dangerous. So that's my advice. You know, if you're going to travel, hundreds of miles and wherever, which people do, they have done in the past, but that is my advice. I've said it once and I'll say it again. It's not worth it. Okay, come and take some photos and a few videos from the top road and that, but as for going in, my advice is no. It's a no-no. But they have been doing some repairs. Wow, this cinder track, well overgrown now. And I was not even going to mention it's called the cinder track. And I'm certainly not going to mention that it's haunted. Oh. Anyway, there's the machine gun tower. Any trespassers that are up there at night with a searchlight, they got a machine gun there. You get gunned down. I'm only joking. Right, I'll get to the security grill here, and just as a matter of interest, see if this little security fence section is still there. But they've been doing a lot of repairs. As I showed you earlier, they've even got barbed wire under the front gate now. Stop you sliding under, but yeah, it's still there. Anyway, I'll head back. Not a lot going on as per usual, but you never know. One day I might come here and it might be all go. Right, I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you when I'm back at the mental. See you next time.